chose. The town is lightning, and everyone's close. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home because I'm afraid something will change. Be without me, I don't want to wait. Patience, my body is light. Let's paint the gray haze into sky blue. I know who you are. I'm not leaving you again. The town is lightning, and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. There is nowhere to go back, nowhere to go. It's all delusional. Me without me. Night falls, the place where I belong. No matter what changes, will no longer change me. No matter what change, will no longer change me. I can feel the light even after the sun goes down.
Hello, everyone. It is me. All right. Okay. It's Friday, I think. It is Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday, so that means modeling review stream. I think I only have like two that I was sent, or two or three. So we're just gonna do those really quick if the people are on the stream. And then we'll go to, we're gonna do the Shuriken remodel, which should be fun. Also, unrelated, but like, holy shit, dude. Like, the Patreon has like popped the fuck off. I'm like genuinely like speechless. I don't know what to say. Like, there's Shuddy, you sound a little higher pitched than usual. Okay, thanks. There's like 200. Wait, let me look at it again. There's like 130 paid members. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane to me. Sorry, like, I just had to like leave that. But yeah. So on the Patreon, I can't find specific memberships anywhere. All I can really choose is the $3 version, and I want to do the $10. Let me give you more money. It should be there. I don't know. I don't have it like hidden or anything. Anyways, it's straight up not. I don't know what's wrong with your device, man. It's showing up for me on the member view. So there's no other way to pay, like a bank slip? Well, I'm not really taking one-time donations because the Patreon is kind of meant to fund and help me pay, like, the other 2 artists that I'm working with. Cause phighting already doesn't make a lot of money, and, we were planning for the comic to be, like, completely free to read. So, yeah, all of it is, like, just, like, donations. To be able to, like, support, like, this project. Hello there, hope you're having a good day. Thank you, Void Joker. Okay, sorry, I've been yapping too much. Let's, what happened to my mic? My mic? My mic is fine? It says here my mic is fine. Will there ever be higher Patreon options just because? I don't think I can add more. Yeah, I don't think I can add more. Or if there is, I don't know how. And I don't want to like suddenly change the $10 tier to like $15 because it's a little whatever. Alright. Are you okay? You sound sick/worried. I'm not. I'm okay. Nothing happened to me. Am I quieter? How does that sound? I literally nothing has changed about my setup. High-pitched soda? Why is everyone saying my voice is high-pitched? You sound different? This is just how I normally speak. I'm literally just like speaking normally. Okay, whatever. We're gonna, yeah, sorry. No, I'm just like a little bit freaked out because of the Patreon. She's always sounds like she's in a state of fear. It's a part of her autistic swag. I do not sound like that. Okay, wait, what if I made my voice deeper? What do I say? Hey guys. The hive mind auditory senses are a little iffy today, so a lot of us think we're hearing you differently. Where would I find the comic? We're making a website for it. It will be free. The website is not finished developing yet. The comic won't be like, or sorry, the website won't be comic specific. It's gonna be like a general fighting website. But yeah. Dragon Village Collection. What's your favorite dragon carbonated water heating contraption? What? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Sorry. Okay, I'm getting completely off topic. Okay, who here has a model they want me to look at? I will look at it. Sorry, I couldn't see my chat for a second. Does anyone have a model? Sorry, I looked away from chat for a second. I didn't actually see. Oh, Vamp, you actually have a model? You sent one a while ago. Okay. DM it to me. I have my first ever model I'd like you to give advice on. Sure. Just DM me or put it in the Soda forum in BogComp. What's the cat's name? The cat? The cat? What? I'd also like for you to check my models if you've got the time. It's kind of far up on the form. You can resend if you want. It's okay. I won't kill you. Okay. Thank you, Vamp. Oh, this is your Banhammer one. Okay. Let's check this out. Open. Alright. Are you a lizard? No, I'm not a lizard. I'm Soda. Alright. Here we are. Okay, my stats. What is this for? This is for game? VR chat? Okay. Okay, I see. I was gonna ask why you made the fucking blindfold so dense, but I think it's for shape keys, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, but they're gone? What does that mean? They're gone? Gay model? You give him a snoot. Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, this is for VR chat, so I won't judge this as a Roblox model. You could have got rid of this line. This is your mirroring line, as well as down here. 1 second. Sorry, I keep getting like a lot of DMs from you guys. Okay. You have an armature here? Why is your shit like ordered so weirdly?
Can you hear it? The pulses of the living. The erotic rhythm is a grand orchestra. It's never the same tone. Who wants to stop this? There can be when the violence tone is over.
I think you could probably like okay, a big thing I'm kind of noticing with this model is like the shading is like really inconsistent. Like here, here, here. I don't know if you, yeah, you use auto smooth. Yeah, I would say typically you can round these out. I do all my sharps manually. Just cause like I have more control over it and I enjoy controlling like where my sharps are, but like because I think sharps are like a very powerful tool, and I don't think people realize that. Because it can convince you that one shape is a different shape when it's not. Oops. Like, we're trying to kind of give the impression that this is rounder than it actually is. Because this is a very blocky character, right? I think, yeah, just like not using the automatic auto smooth, even though that can be a good basis, because that's like also what I do, could be a good start. Also, just like basic optimizing, you can probably like merge all these. Whoops, I meant the collapse. And because this is a VR chat avatar, I assume this is like gonna move with the leg, so more likely than not you might be able to see like underneath here. I don't know how you have it weighted, but yeah. Whoa, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, it's just like really thin. You probably could have made this a plane, to be honest. Same with the, I was gonna say same with the blindfold. Cause like you have this as a plane, but like nothing else. So it's not like really consistent. And also like you have like really inconsistent shading on it as well. I'm gonna assume you like added more geo to this because you want it to be like more wavy, which is fine. But also like, yeah, I would say probably keep track of what is a plane, what is gonna be solid. Because if you're just gonna do fully solid for this, like, I'd say just commit. Because the back of the blindfold faces inwards, and I don't know if back faces will get killed off in VR chat. Okay. Extra shading here. This tail is made very interestingly. Okay, I'm gonna try and guess what you did here. I think you got a cube and you beveled the sides. But because of that, the beveling overlapped in on itself. So some of these are like really distorted looking. You low-key don't remember? Okay. Yeah, this tail is very strangely made. You could have just like done this. Well, because, like, you made this a square. I literally don't know how you achieved that. Yeah, so another thing I haven't quite talked about yet is like topology distribution. Like, let's say this is mostly applies to like other fighting characters as well. I can point out a bunch of mistakes with a few of my models too, but like your vertice distribution and like your topology, you know, you want to keep it neat, like, right, you have the shape of your tail right here, but as you notice, the light from whatever game engine you're gonna be importing this into or whatever, right, because this isn't cell shaded, like, so this will be affected by the lighting. It's gonna hit this and kind of make this like really ugly looking seam almost, like right up your tail. Like, the reason why it's not more prominent here is because it's more evenly distributed. Like, these have like equal lengths like from each other, while these vertices are more pinched. So if you just kind of, you'd see you kind of have a more smoother shape, right? Same thing with here. These are like really, really, really smushed together. I don't even, what is going on with this tail? Okay, wait. Yeah, so you just want to keep it like, you want to be aware of that. And then we don't have the ugly like pinching. Sometimes you might want to pinch either for like a specific circumstance, right? Like if you pinch, it literally directly affects the light, or how the render is gonna affect your topology. So just keep that in mind. Like topology is such like a hard, because with a lot of modeling, it is just kind of like a it depends. Nobody, unless they have your file, can like look at your topology and say, this is shitty, change it, or this is bad, change it. Because one, they don't know what it's going to be used for. Two, they don't know which engine it's going to be used for. Three, they don't know how it's going to be animated. There's probably a shit ton of other factors that I'm not even mentioning. But, yeah. I think for VR chat though, this is pretty good. Most of my critiques are all like more on the visual aspect, because like topology wise, except for like the tail, that probably needs some work, and like some inconsistencies with the planes. This is a good VR chat model. I don't really have like the armature or anything, or I don't think I can access it. But yeah. This is also kind of up here is like another example of like the topology like you want to keep track of, right? Because like there's a huge difference between getting the light to shine like right here on this edge, like how you have it. It's because you have this specific edge here, and if I get rid of that, it's a lot more flatter. So depending on what you want to do, you might want to take that into consideration. You probably did this like unconsciously, but yeah, that it adds a whole nother layer of complexity. They do this on Guilty Gear models too. They actually have like a shit ton of vertices bunched together to where they specifically want to light, because Guilty Gear uses cell shading. They have a shit ton of vertices gathered on specific areas of where they want the light to bounce off. It's crazy. Like it's actually like insane to look at, like topology wise, but it works. Like that's what they were trying to go for, and it worked. But yeah. I have a lot of issues regarding lighting and topology. It's hard to deal with while trying to optimize. Oh yeah, no, it's so hard. Being a game modeler is, hell sometimes. But yeah. So to try not to mention Guilty Gear Challenge, I literally have the soundtrack playing in the background of the stream. I literally have it in the background. Okay. Anyway, that's all of the major things I have to say. This is very good. 6.8. Pretty good for this model. I don't know if you're ever gonna work on it again, but yeah, it's good. Alright. Let's do next person. Alright, who's next? Do D-Mans? Does D-Mans want their model to be reviewed? Oh, you did DM me. Okay. I'll only do it if they want me to. They seem kind of nervous. I'm hella nervous, but I need the tips. Okay, no worries. It's your first model. I'm not gonna be like, what the fuck did you just give me? Ah, shoot, I accidentally closed Blender. Hang on. Unfortunately, some of your textures did not make it. That is okay, though. Alright, so here's what we have to work with. I'm gonna disable the armature in the rig. So are you taking fighting lore / questions right now or not? I never take lore questions when I'm doing modeling streams. And this is this for a game? Is this for renders, animation? Or it's just like for fun? He's a friend's OC. Okay. Okay. Do you want me to review this as if it were gonna be a model in game? Or on a design point? Oh, 1 second. Okay. Hi Soda, sorry for not being able to show up as a recent evil dark mass called my life, decided to punch me in the face, so no subbing to the Patreon for me for now. That is okay. Don't worry about it. Whoa, okay, I don't know what we're talking about in chat, but this is a modeling stream. Let's maybe keep it on topic. Let's not talk about weird, nasty things. Okay. Be as harsh as you want. I'm only planning to use Firecracker for recreational purposes along with maybe animation. Okay. As harsh as I want. No, I'll be nice. Alright, let's get stats on. Oof! This is a beefy model. Okay. I know exactly what you did because I was exactly like this when I was starting out too. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't think I gotta state the obvious here, but this model is really dense. That's what most beginners struggle with though. I had to struggle with the same thing. This is a very, very dense model when it doesn't need to be. Oh my god, change the solid. Okay. What I mean by dense is you have a lot of geometry and polygons and vertices in places that most likely don't need them. So this can, for example, right? I'm gonna duplicate it. And like so, how I do on other streams, I'm going to, oops, let's do it one at a time. I'm gonna cut the try count of this by half. Are you a lizard if you did not answer by the— I already said I'm not! Why does everyone keep asking if I'm a lizard? So how do you recommend starting out with character modeling in Blender? I want to try it out and I have Blender but I don't know how to start. Don't start with character modeling. Technically, you can. I don't recommend it though. It's very hard. Start with props. Do weapons, do swords, do guns, do cool little magic staffs. And then for the rest of these fellas, so what character was your least favorite to model? Vine Splash. I'm gonna keep having this Taurus until I think it's at a point where it can't be optimized anymore. Deleting the edges on the bottom because realistically you're never gonna see that in an animation. Like if I zoom out, I'm just deleting all of the unnecessary faces. Was it her tail that you struggled with most for Vine Splash? No, actually. It was conceptualizing her. She was like easily like the hardest to conceptualize. And I think she was also pretty hard to model because like I don't think anyone before had made like a mermaid tail for an R6 avatar. At least not that I found one. It's always like those really freaky fucking like custom Roblox human bot, like fucking dress to impress ass like bodies, right? That have like these modeled mermaid tails. And I was like, fuck, how do I put a tail on like a block? So that was really hard to do. This is taking a while. Optimizing usually takes a while. But my general rule of thumb is you want to optimize based on size. Like, this is a little Coke can, or like, no, it's like a spray can or something like that. Point is, in animations, you're not gonna really see it. So you can basically afford to chop down on a lot of these. I'm gonna dissolve these. I'm gonna dissolve these. Dissolve this. Honestly, I can probably dissolve this by half again. Right now, I'm literally just checker selecting, merging. That's all I'm doing. It's very simple. And it's also good to optimize for animations, because look at this. How rendering works is that each face, right? Each face on your model, it calculates it on, your render gets calculated by how the light affects the model, the vertices, the edges, all that. If you have double the amount of vertices than you would normally need, that means that's double the animation or the rendering time. Meaning your computer's gonna fucking explode, or it's gonna take longer. And when realistically, like, you know, it could just look like this and like achieve pretty much the same thing. Like, it's basically the same silhouette. Like, this is, in comparison, this is 120 try, and this is 1.4 thousand. Like, just by using this model, I'm already cutting this down by like so much. Try to base it based on size. Like, whoa. Your bandana or your handkerchief here is... Can I ask how you made this? Hey Soda, how do you make the poses for the renders? I already explained this in another stream, but what we do is basically I make the model, import it into Studio. It gets rigged in Studio. Then we pose it in Roblox Studio and we re-import it back into Blender when it's posed in Studio, because it's a lot easier to pose it in Studio than it is in Blender. And then we render it. I decimated a Taurus and just pulled the vertices until it looked passable. That's some shit I would do. Okay, here, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna show you how I would do this. So I'm gonna hide this. Right, let's try making a handkerchief for this guy. Or bandana or whatever. I'm gonna start with the cylinder. We don't need this to be 32 edges. Let's do 16. And delete the top. Delete the bottom. We're gonna kind of scale this to fit the head. Hi Soda, I hope you're doing well. I have a Blender question. Is there something in Blender that makes it so your render... So if you use... brain fart. That makes it so if you render it, use the GPU, because whenever I try to render images stuff, it doesn't ever show up. Even when I reposition camera and I can't find anything online. What the heck is causing it? Are you asking if you can change it to GPU or CPU? It's, right here. CPU or GPU. You just, need to make sure you're in the cycles engine. The default is Eevee, so you just have to switch it to cycles. If that's your question, I'm not really sure. But anyway, back to this, sorry. I'm gonna extrude it. And let's say I kinda want like a tilt, right? Because it is a bandana. I'm not really like working off of like a specific reference or anything, but I'm gonna delete half of this. Mirror it. Soda, would you recommend Blender to people who are looking to animate? Yes, Blender does animating. Just make sure you wanna kind of conform it. If you gotta like add more bevels into it, that's fine too. Okay, seems like we need to keep that. I'm just kind of double checking like how thick I want this to be. If I don't want this to be a plane, I can also just add a modifier called solidify. Add that there, put that above this. Whoops, I forgot to put on clipping. Make sure to always put clipping on your mirror modifier, kids. There we go. And we're just gonna increase the thickness a little bit. We're not gonna apply it yet because it's actually a lot easier to manipulate the planes alone than a solid piece of geometry like this. We're just gonna manipulate it like so. You could also use the add-on called Loop Tools. It's defaulted in the Blender. You could just add it in add-ons. Just look for loop tools and just do relax. Kind of smoothens out the shape depending on what option you click. Very useful. And I think this would look more realistic with folds. So I'm gonna add that. We're gonna fix this pibby glitch. Probably don't need a sharp back here, so I'm just gonna clear that. I think we could actually also like merge these in the back. This VOD will be going up after the stream ends, by the way, so you can always go back and review what I did here, like, at a later date. Just gonna kind of make it more realistic, right? Got some... I would say maybe we can clear this. Soda, what's the shortcut to make things transparent? It's just something that would help me so much. What are those blue edges? So this is called X-ray mode. I do this by pressing Alt-Z. It allows me to select edges that, like, I wouldn't normally be able to in the normal view. Like, I'm trying to select, like, I don't know, like, the back of this, but I can't because this head mesh is in the way. So I would just do this and then select that. Yeah, so even though this is a lot more effort than doing a torus and decimating it, like, you have way more manual control over, like, what you have. Right? And you could do some fun things with that. Let's say I want this to kind of, like, peek out near the edge. Also the blue edges are called sharps, I forgot to say. This just adds this kind of like, this edge to my mesh. For stylistic reasons, I have it right here because I am trying to imitate like a bandana, like folding it on itself. Instead of like realistically having to like go in and sculpt it. I can simply mark it and it kind of gets the idea across. You can also like experiment by clearing the sharps here, or like maybe clearing it here. Right? Oh, I like that actually. So an unrelated question for background buildings / objects. Would you recommend making them in Roblox Studio or Blender? Big depend. It depends on how big your game is, what your game is, how many times the specific map is going to be used for, how many players are going to be on it. Huge, like, it just depends. I kind of want more geometry here, so I'm just going to go in with the knife tool. That's K. Just kind of cut across, and we're going to make this poke out like so. Have more volume. Maybe move it back in a little bit more. And then instead of these, I'm going to use an icosphere. Lower it by 1. Shade smooth. Move this to the back. And because I kind of want to give this an impression that this is like a knot, I'm going to... Well, first of all, let me just fix this. I'm gonna edit this a little bit by deleting the middle. Selecting these 2 rings using Alt-Shift. Then we're gonna use bridge edge loops. That's kind of like how I like to fake knots. And then...
The darkness is pierced by the morning sun. The light is beautiful, and I mesmerized by it. But soon I can't open my eyes. But eventually I get used to it. Surrounded.
We're gonna make the little tail ends of the bandana here. Kind of want maybe like a little crease going on here, and then like let's do like a sharp tail end if we can. I'm gonna undo what I just did really quick. Don't do what I just did. What I did was really stupid. Or I just made my life more difficult. I rotated these cubes before I was actually done editing them. When you rotate something, like, at a really specific angle, it actually makes it harder to work on. Like if I rotate it at this angle and I'm like, oh shit, what if I want to add a design that's like on this side and on this side? It actually makes it harder for you to work on. So until then, you want it to be completely straight. I'm gonna turn on proportional editing just so I can have like a taper right here. And then in subdivision, this is subdivision by the way, it's this modifier right here. I'm gonna add this going down the middle section, and then I'm only gonna select these edges because we're gonna do a crease to kind of fake a fold. Oops, my shirt. just gonna kind of make this a bit smaller. And then we can move it into position. Fun, fun, fun. There we go. See? Maybe we might need to make this thicker, but honestly, I think this might benefit from a bevel, so I'm just gonna add a bevel modifier. It can work. Yeah, that's how I would make the bandana. That's how I would start off with doing it. I would not rely on decimate. Decimate is kind of like, it's like if you're really lazy, use decimate, or like if you know that you can afford to be lazy with a model, use it. But this is like a big part of the character, or like it's like a noticeable part of the character. So, people are gonna see it, right? So you want this to like look nice, right? Because decimate usually fucks with your topology, which is topology meaning how basically how your wireframe like sits and is smoothed out by the rest of the model. So you want this to be like relatively smooth and nice looking, right? How we have it here, I would say, in my opinion, it makes it look like a bandana, which is what we were going for, so that's a good thing. Yeah, another issue is... Wow, okay, this is really dense. Can I ask how you did this? Hold on 1 second, I'm gonna eat some food before it gets stale. Those horns are not mine. Oh. They're not yours? Friend of S'mores made them. Okay, well, I don't know what your friend was doing, but holy shit, this is terrifying to look at. So here, I'm gonna show you how I would do them. I'm gonna hide this. Get a cube. We are gonna press A to select all vertices, merge at center. We are going to add a skin. Move it up to the head. Using Control A, I can adjust the size of my skin. And I'm going to sculpt out the horn. And then we're gonna add these little spikes. I'm just gonna add a separate bag because I want to make this clear that this is like a separate part. Actually... Okay, so I know this is like smoothened, but I'm gonna do this in the fighting style because this is a fighting OC. So I hope you don't mind. And then once I am satisfied, kind of, with the thickness of this, I'm going to apply the skin. And then I'm gonna do cleanup with edges that I don't want. To make this sharp like that. I'm gonna select this, duplicate this face, press P to make it another selection. Gonna extrude. And using just loop cuts and maybe a bevel, I'm going to make another little horn prong. Maybe we can make it a bit bigger. And then I'm gonna duplicate this the other way. Whoops. I don't know why my animation player is playing. Okay. Gonna add another one on the back, make it a bit bigger. Maybe edit it a little bit. And then I'm gonna do another same technique. That's how I would do it for a fighting character. Because fighting horns, they look very simple. This is super dense for like a fighting character when it doesn't really need to be. I think it kind of looks like it curls like this, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a little less. And then while I select all of these, I'm gonna kind of get these, make them shrink a little. Maybe rotate them. Because the shape of these horns are kind of like not the same as the ones I just made. But these are more in the style of fighting horns. I see you also have like a big issue with Engons. Like this whole thing is an Engon, this is an Engon. You have a bit of like Pibby glitching because this whole entire thing under here is an Engon. Very easy fix. Select these, press J. It's gone. Select these, press J. We're connecting them together, like puzzle pieces. It's just J. You're selecting these with shift, press J. Press J. There you go. You have you have another big n-gon here. An n-gon is defined as a polygon with, say it with me chat, 5 or more vertices. So, you typically don't want the n-gon. You don't want n-gons. TLDR, they're bad for rendering animation, game engines. You want to stick to quads, which are polygons with 4 vertices. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a quad, right? This has I think 10 vertices, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So to fix this, we can probably just join these right here. Just gonna collapse these. And then I'm gonna join them. Now it's 2 quads. See? That looks a lot neater now. And we don't have the strange Pibby glitching that we had going on with here. The reason why your mesh... This is also an example of why n-gons cause problems, is because the computer gets really confused when it's met with a piece of polygon that's not completely flat. That's like the simplest way I can describe it. Triangles and triangles, which are basically... I'm gonna cut this in half for an example. This is a triangle. It has 3 vertices. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 on this side, right? Quads are secretly just 2 triangles stacked on top of each other. Triangles in 3-dimensional space are flat no matter how you stretch them. They are always completely flat. So, because n-gons can't really be divided into triangles because they're not completely flat and they're more than 3 or 4 vertices, the computer gets really confused. It doesn't know what you're trying to do. You need to help it. You need to help your computer buddy, okay? So you just need to be like, hey, I need this point and this point to connect together. And it understands. It's like, oh, okay, so I know that these 2 are connected. So this space is going to be hollow. Same with this side. Same with this side. And you just want to join these until you no longer have any n-gons. And then, there you go. We're going to put that back on your model. And, yeah. I assume... Oh, you got smart about this. So instead of ripping holes in this, you made it a... You made it a separate mesh. You got smart about that. You don't actually have to make this a mesh. This, you could have made this a texture. You could have just drawn on the pants. Alright, I think that's supposed to be a hole. It's hard to tell because the textures aren't loading for me, but... how I would do that is, you imported this from Studio, so I'm just gonna fix it up really quick. Whoops. Geometry data, clear, okay. We're gonna unwrap it. Let's see. I'm just gonna remove this texture really quick. Oops. What the fuck? Sorry about that. But why do you have a picture of Chica on your desktop? I literally don't even know. Oh, I think it's because my friend sent me the freaky Chica video. Let me send you the texture? Okay, yeah. Send me the texture. Alright, 1 second, chat. I gotta download. Dude, it's so funny. The only things I have saved to, like, my fucking downloads is this Freaky Chica video and, like, 2 images of Jimbo Balatro and then, like, the fucking Zuka Q&A and the Dom Q&A. Alright. Thank you for giving me this. Okay, I don't think your texture works. Oh, never mind, it does. Here we go. It only works for the face. Okay. So, you want to be careful with your size, with the size of your UV. Typically, every single 3D modeler that I know makes it a perfect square. You don't want it to be a rectangle, because then it's going to affect your UVs like this. And you don't want to draw, like, stretched out UVs. It's like a whole bunch of complicated shit. I made the face a separate plane, it's over the head. Yeah, I got the gist of that, but next time you could probably make this a perfect square. It's pretty easy too, because like it seems like you only have like 2 colors on this. It's just black and white. And it didn't have to be this big at all. You could actually like overlap UVs. Like you don't need the pants on separate sides like this. You could actually just literally like put it all in the same quadrant because it's all the same color. Unless you're doing like a specific design on the pants. You ripped it straight from Roblox? Oh, I see. That makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, so here, I'm gonna show you how I would do it. Gonna make it new. New texture. New image. We need to unwrap. Yes, I know unwrapping fucking sucks, but it's fine. How I like to do it, or how I like to fix up Roblox imported models, is just merge by distance, like that. And then I do Alt-J, which turns all triangles into quads. And then I remove geometry data, because we're not working in Roblox Studio anymore. So I'm just gonna do the same for these. I'm gonna save custom to normal. Same with the head. And I'm just gonna mark seams. Seams will help me UV unwrap. I don't know if you're familiar with UV unwrapping. It seems like you kind of are, but I'm just gonna manually do it. Mark seam, mark seam. La la la. I love seams. You're not. Okay. That's okay. We're trying to make the UVs... We're trying to make this three-dimensional object, this block, completely flat for us to texture on. So in order to do that, we need to put these little red things, these little red lines down, called seams. Seams help us cut it into a bunch of bitty pieces. So you can see if I go to UV, and let me unwrap, you can see it's cutting this 2D shape out of the, based on the where I put my seams. So let me do this. See, so I have this bottom square, which is this top square, which is this, and these sides, which is this entire square, right here. This is a lot neater and much more helpful when we want to draw like a design on the arm, like a tattoo or something. You don't have to do this with everything, especially if you're not gonna do like a special design on it or anything. But, whoops, I did not. I forgot to put the line here. Yeah, you want to keep track of where your seams are, or else it's gonna turn up like this, which is not fun. Then just U for unwrap, and then angle based. Same with here. Now... Okay, so your OC's pants are black, it seems. I'm gonna change my fall off to here. Let's make like half of this shit white. Okay. So based on these colors, this is how I'm gonna order my I guess. Sorry, let me unwrap the head, I forgot to do that. I'm just gonna deselect all of these, mark a seam. Unwrap. There we go. And because I want the head white, I'm gonna put it on the white side. Same with the arms. The arms are white, so I'm gonna scale these down with S, put these on the white side. Put them on the white side. The pants are black, so I'm gonna scale them down, put them on the black side. You get the gist. And it seems like you have a tear on this leg, so with my artistic, masterful hand, we're gonna draw one. Boom. That's my masterpiece. And it's not a mesh, so you don't have to worry about modeling it or whatever. Another technique that I like to do is actually overlap UVs. What that means is, basically, if I have two parts of my mesh that are exactly the same and I want them both to have the same exact texture, let's go to the tattoo idea. Let's say, sorry, for the sake of the example, I have to rip off your sleeves. I want a tattoo on both of these arms. Well, I'm not gonna fucking draw it twice, cause I'm fucking lazy, okay? We're 3D modelers here, alright? We're gonna take the most lazy way possible. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to scale it, like, over here. Scale it here. Let's see, do I have... Where is it? Maybe UV squares. No. I have a plugin that makes me, that helps me do it, but basically what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stack any UVs that look similar on top of each other. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna take this UV over here, bring it over here. Let's flip that. Oh, these aren't stacked properly. Hang on. Move that like right here. Hey Soda, what plugin do you use for stacking UVs? This is called UV Toolkit, but honestly, like, it's kind of a piece of shit, so I don't recommend using it. And then I'm gonna select all these using Control L. We're gonna press M, oh, that's too much. Okay, we're gonna merge by distance. You can see all of these are perfectly overlapped to one another. This is what we want. We're gonna do the same thing for the top. We're gonna mirror this. Like that. And then let's give him like a tattoo. What kind of tattoo do we want for this guy? Let's give him like a star or something.
Your feet start to walk. What are you looking at? It's just
See? It mirrors over to the other side. And I save space on my image. We're gonna add another star. Yay! Yeah, stacking UVs is super helpful. I literally don't know where I put the sleeves. I think they might be gone. Whoopsies! It might be grouped in with something. It's fine. There we go. So yeah, that's what I would do. I hope that helped. I kind of like only briefly went over this, but yeah. We went over like a lot of things like UV unwrapping, optimizing, doing horns, things like that. Engons. So I hope that helped. Alright. We're gonna do the next person. I'm gonna take a bite of my mac and cheese. I have no idea how helpful this has been, Soda. This means a lot to me. I'm eternally grateful for taking the time to do this. No problem, man. Hi, can we get reviewed? Yes, you may. In my mac and cheese. Alright. Okay, actually, just to get a point of reference, who here wants to be reviewed on the stream? Oh, okay, a lot of people. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like 3 people. Because, like, I only had like 3 people send me their models, like, before the stream started. So, okay. We can continue doing the modeling reviews. Should we do more modeling reviews? Or do you guys want to see Shuriken remodel? I'll make it up to stream. Okay, wow. Okay, so, funny story, I haven't actually started it, so you guys are gonna watch me start it. Alright, let me just get his model. I'm gonna yoink him from fighting. He's being moved into the 3rd dimension. He's already in the 3rd dimension. He's being stolen. He's being kidnapped by me. I'm gonna do plastic surgery on him. Okay. As compensation, tomorrow's stream, it'll only be modeling reviews. Since a lot of people here want to see Shuriken. Would you say, is that a good compromise? Alright, cool. Let me go into my secret storage place where I keep all of my secret fighting models. I hope no one here is going to look. Well, you can't because I'm not streaming it. Shut the fuck up. Why the fuck did Roblox add a AI fucking assistant to Roblox Studio? Like, what? Why did you do that? You wanna see? AI assistant is crazy. Yeah, they added an AI assistant. I don't think there's like much here. I guess I can stream it. There's literally like nothing, like I'm not even leaking anything. This is just already shit you guys have seen before. Alright. This is my secret storage place. Oh yeah, here are all the fucking April Fool's flyers. We saved them all here. And there's like a random PNG of fucking Darkheart. I don't know why. I don't know why he's here. I don't know why. We got 3 models over here. I already showed these off though, so these are not now. Fuck, where did I put it? Oh, here's Shuriken. Okay. Oh yeah, here was oh, he's naked. Here's Coil. Here was Coil 2.0's like beta colors. This is what he was gonna look like. Also, I think Coil 2.0 is the only skin that has like an actual like light. He kind of emits like a really soft red light. You can kind of see it if he's near Illumina, because Illumina is fucking white. He's a white little boy. Oh, ooh. Ugly white baby. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's like the full Dom model. This like does not nearly get enough appreciation. Avo fucking killed it with this model. Check it out. He did like the normal maps, the tail. Like it literally sparkles. It's so nice. Oh yeah, this is new katana. I didn't add a sheath yet. Whoopsies. But yeah. Fuck, sorry. I don't know why I suddenly got the sniffles. Okay, that's enough. Why does Sub have in eyes Rocket's gear? What? Why is there something through subspace? He's looking through his telescope. He's looking through his telescope. Bro fucking he sees treasure. What is he looking at? He's looking at fucking Seraph Laser. Oh, actually, speaking of Seraph Laser, where did I put his remodel? It's like somewhere here. Is this it? No, that's not it. Where the fuck did it go? I literally have no idea where it went. Is this it over here? Oh, this is it.
Welcome to the Yan Fan world. What's my end game?
This one looks so much better, holy shit. Whoops.
No peace either. Where there is no beginning and no end.
Dude, I'm so happy with this model.
The words that won't go with the room
I really like the little feathers from his back. Subspace still rockets gear? No, this is his telescope. Okay, he's having enrichment right now. What's in the void soda? I think just random fighters. Oh, here's fucking Zeal's skin. I remember I moved him over here to take a photo. And there's another scythe over here. Why is there so many of you? Oh yeah, I think there's 2 of them. Oh my god, dude, it's actually fucking crazy. Wait, let me get all the pirate guys. Where's did I put pirate medkit here? I don't know if I did. I don't think I have pirate medkit here, but it's actually crazy how fucking short he is. I'm actually crying. Oh my god!
Copy that.
Holy shit. Pin him next to Banhammer. Fuck, hang on. There we go. I don't know why he looks like... He looks bigger compared to I don't know why next to Zuka, he looks so much shorter. Put him next to Firebrand? Okay, hang on. Oh my fucking god! Dude! Wait, where's do I have a Dom? I don't know. Hi, Second Hammer. Do I not have a regular Dom here? No, I do. Here they are. Yoink. Here's the family! Dude, it's actually crazy. It's such a tiny demonic baby. Okay. You go back here, because I like consistency. See, I got all their little festival, outfits lined up. Oh, I should put the... You guys can go here. What the fuck? The fuck did I just grab? Thank you, Axel the cat. Sorry, I did not mean to, totally go off topic. Wait, said I need to know, how do you make the characters taller / shorter with just scaling the body down? Yeah, you just do this. It's not that hard. Okay. Anyway. No more. We're gonna work on Shuriken. I just got a DM that said, leave my favorite yellow demon alone or I set the stream ablaze. Thank you, Scythe Space, for resub. Weh. Okay, let me get Shuriken. He looks so fucking ugly. I'm so glad I decided to redesign him. Oh my god. My boy, we will save you from this game called Roblox. What's your favorite dragon from Dragon Village Collection Soda? What is it? Oh, it's the Bury, like, by far. I fucking love Buries. I'm trying to get the medal where I have 100 of them. I'm literally, like, unhealthily, like, obsessed with Buries. So is there an exact shade for sure? He's biological, not the dyed green horn color, or can it be any shade of pink / red for now? I didn't make a shade yet, so right now it's just whatever. Roblox imports. Shuriken base. Fuck, I don't know why I'm getting sniffles. Stop. You guys want to see what Buries are? Oh my god, they are so fucking adorable. Hang on. It's from this mobile game I play. They are so fucking cute. I'm going on like 10 different tangents right now, but like, I need you guys to look at this fucking creature. Is this not the cutest goddamn thing you've ever seen in your life? Oh wait, I'm not streaming it. Look at this fucking thing. Would you not, like, give your life to protect this thing? They're so fucking cute. They're so cute. So do you fuck with Dial Town? Never played it. He's so cute. He's a little guy. He's a little baby. He's so cute. They have like this. Okay, I'm gonna go into the lore. This is what they technically look like in game, because the game is like all pixel art. So, yeah. But the lore is that like they have this queen that they serve, and her name is Frostina, and she's a bad bitch. Okay. She's, like, the baddest fucking bitch in the Dragon Village, right? So, like, and then, these little guys, they work for her. And they're trying to make her happy. And, like, that's all they do. Like, it's so funny. Anyway, this game is fucking adorable. I love Dragon Village Collection. I'm like a walking advertisement for this game. I love this fucking game. I have a Frostina too. I have the Santa form. Hang on, let me show you Frostina. Frostina. Okay, so this is like her art. She's like an actual like ice queen. Sorry, the resolution's like not very good. And this is her pixel art. She's really cute. She's really cool, guys. Okay. She's really fucking cool. And then she just has like these dumbass little fucking snowballs following her around. It's so funny. Like, look, there's one right here. There's one right here. They're literally like snowballs. Sorry, I really like this game, okay? So, oh my god, I need to do Shuriken right now, oh my god. It's like an evil villain trying to monologue, but they have like an adorable little Pomeranian dog on their lap. Yeah, exactly. Dude, oh my god, it's so cute. It's so fucking cute. I love them. Put little PNGs of little dragons on top of Shuri's face so you stay motivated. That's a good idea. I should. I don't think there's like a high quality upload of them. Not that I found one. Oh my god, where did I put the Shuriken? Imports, OBJ. Oops. Shuriken base, split by group. Okay. Alright, let me get my reference image. Woo woo. Should I drop your Dragon Village collection user so I can drop a follow? It's literally just Sodakettle. Like, my username is just Sodakettle. all of my partner dragons are burries. I'm trying to make a village of 100 burries. That's my goal. Where the fuck did I put the art of Shuriken? Okay, here it is. Thank god I post thing in an awesome chat. Honestly, like, Shuriken didn't, like, really need changes. Like, he just looks sick as fuck. Alright. How did Pix react when he saw that scarf? I have bad news, chat. Well, bad news for Pix, not for me. He will have to manually animate the scarf. He said he would do it though, but it would just take a really long time. Okay. Okay, girl, we're gonna fucking glow you up. Alright. We're just gonna start by deleting all this. keep the hood and the horns. I think the hood looks fine. And let me get my stats out. I'm just gonna temperature data. Oh yeah, does anyone have Guilty Gear song requests? Put it on now, forever hold your peace. Okay, I saw two town inside me, so I'm gonna do that.
The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar.
There we go.
I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame.
Will the fighting comic only include a few select characters, or will it include most fighters? If you can reveal that. Okay, so how I'm thinking the comic is gonna work is that it's all gonna be under one name called Death in the Family, but it's gonna be a bunch of like mini stories, if that makes sense. Focusing on a specific character in each one. So right now the mini story is about Medkit and Sword. And then the next one, I was actually considering doing a Shuriken one. And, yeah.
Taste like vegetables I don't like.
Oh yeah. Is Scythe gonna show up per chance? Maybe. There are a few more fighters, even though it's mainly about Medkit and Sword. NPCs and like other fighters will probably show up. Oh, God, I have like this rash and it's like on the side of my arm and it really sucks. Ow, fuck my arm. God damn it. Okay, let's just start on the fucking model, okay? This is causing me stress. What the fuck?
The alarm clock I chose.
Do you know which Valentine in Guilty Gear is your favorite? Ram. Okay, I need to fucking fix this hoodie first. This is really scary to look at. I don't know what I did to fucking accomplish this. I literally have no idea how I did this. I'm genuinely kind of baffled. Baby Sodakettle was not cooking with this one. How come you aren't starting from scratch? Because, well, I feel like the hood is fine. And also I'm lazy.
Everything in this world leads to soul enlightenment. There is nothing wasted about our lives. The snow falling in spring, moon hangs during the day, one with self and time. So let's get to the bottom line. If so, what do you fight for? You deny your thirst. Now it's time
Okay.
to feast. Bring it out, keep fighting. Diving deep like cold steel.
Will the comic have snippets of a mini story as a bonus, like the Fazbear Frights books? No. It's just gonna focus on one story at a time. We don't have a lot of funding, and there's only like 2 artists working on it. 1 writer and 2 artists, including myself. So like, it's very, very slow. Even though we've raised a lot of money on the Patreon, it's not enough to hire more artists at the moment. So, yeah. Whenever this song comes on, I always think of Katana. Probably because it's Nagori Yuki's theme. You know what? That makes sense. Please and Cherry ulti. Okay, if I get another fucking mask question, I'm just not gonna do it. Guys, I don't make the animations. That is something that picks the sides if he wants to do or not. Okay, how do I... Let's think about this. So we're gonna separate it into like... Boom. this up a bit. Maybe we can make this a little bit lower. Sorry, I'm cracking my knuckles. Okay, wait. Can I, like, redo this? Okay. And a line here. Okay, if it has Engons in the beginning, so that fixes that later. kind of like a continuation of the scarf. Sorry for not talking. I'm like, I get really into it. Kind of like making it more exaggerated. Let's add like a bird. Hi, question. What is your fave skin that you're making? It's currently in the game. That I've made? Probably 7MK0, just cause like, it has a lot of sentimental value to me. I had to make it in like a time crunch, and I couldn't even tell like Aiden about it because it was his birthday gift. And yeah, and then like me and Pix, we like made this really shitty birthday game for him, and then we made him play it on stream, and it was really funny. And then he, like, when he saw the skin, he was like, damn, wow, this actually looks good. It was really funny. I have one more question. Can you tell me about the keybinds you make the most in Blender? Trying to start an I don't know the make basic. Well, you don't make keybinds, but the keybinds that I use the most are definitely like F3, which is my little mini menu, because I can like just look up what I want to use instead of searching up the hotkey that I need. Probably J to join vertices. Beveling, which is Control B. Those are only the ones that come to my mind, at least. Okay, wait, I need a... Okay. When some of the fighters get more melanin, will the skin for those characters be changed as well? Are they gonna be kept the same due to them not being canon? Well, we're remaking the skins as well, so I don't know why we wouldn't just use their canon skin tone. Hey Soda, how did you manage to have every part of the rig to be separated? Is it something you have to do in Studio? Yes, we rig in Studio, not Blender. question, Soda, since you guys said no more skin submissions will be made anymore, and will only resort to already submitted skins. Will y'all do... What will y'all do once you run out of stuff to pluck from? We didn't say we were gonna take from already submitted skins. I don't think we ever said that. We just said we straight up like weren't doing skin contests anymore. I think you did? I do not remember ever saying that. Are the layers of crossroads made of underground layers stacked on top of each other, or are they rings around the center? Rings. So will we ever get a more specific description of the faction / get pictures of them? You're literally gonna see it in the comic. Again, my memory isn't the best, but I think y'all said when the decision was announced that the skins already submitted would be considered in the future, aka might have a chance of being used one day or something between the lines. I always wondered about it. I do not remember ever saying that. We stopped doing skin contests because one, people started being dicks about it, and two, since we're doing UGC now, we didn't want to profit off of the design of... We didn't want to profit off of designs we did not own. So... Like, yes, technically fighting is our game and they submitted it for us, but, like, I'm not gonna do that. So, we basically, if we did say we considered going back and taking some, like, older skins, we're not doing it anymore. Shuriken's outfit looks heavy and hot. The wood and hot would be like sweating in all that. Well, crossroads can get pretty cold at night. I know Shuriken lives in Thieves' Den. He doesn't. He doesn't. He does not live in Thieves' Den. How smart is Shuriken compared to Medkit or Broker? Would he be able to win in chess? Compared to Medkit or Broker? Okay, well, it's like a different kind of smart, right? Like, Medkit is more, like, academically, intelligent, right? And I think a lot of the other characters are intelligent in, like, their own different ways. Right. Because, like, in the world of fighting, even though knowledge can be power, it is very violent.
Strangers say hello to me. Tomorrow their names will be carved on the stone. We're going home, and I'm a terrible liar. Forgive me, that's not the art of prayer. For the sake of the day, keep crying out. Swing the soul, swing the soul, swing the freaking soul down.
Let's add a bevel on this.
Those who dream of heaven. Those who dream of heaven never last very long. The running flash and dirty sky is
Little zipper. I think this is one of the most underrated Guilty Gear songs. It's actually so fucking peak. What if Shuriken doesn't live in Thieves' Den? Where is Dark Age Cliffs and do Shuri, Vine, and Sling? Guys, no, they live in Crossroads. They do not live in Thieves' Den. Where in Cross? You're asking me if Dark Age is in Crossroads, and I'm saying no. Or I don't even understand the question. It's somewhere in Thieves' Den. Yep. It's a place that exists. So Katana also lives in Crossroads, yes. where in an apartment? They just live in an apartment. What do you mean? Guys, okay. I'm gonna put this very simply, okay? Slingshot, Vine Staff, and Shuriken live in an apartment, a shared apartment in Crossroads. You know, the big city that's not connected to any of the factions. They live in Crossroads, okay? Okay, you following? Katana, their neighbor, also lives in Crossroads. Not in Thieves' End, Crossroads, okay? Thieves' End is completely disconnected. They are just from Thieves' End. They live in Crossroads. Can't believe this is like the 5th time I had to explain this to chat. What layer of Crossroads? I think the 2nd layer. I think they live in Crossroads. I don't know though. If I see another fucking guy say Shuriken lives in Thieves' Den again, I'm gonna fucking go insane. How many fighters live in Crossroads? All or just some? Just some. I think right now, presently, Medkit, Rocket, Shuriken, Vine Staff, Slingshot, Katana, Boombox. Those are the only fighters that live in Crossroads that I can think of off the top of my head. I might be missing some. You forgot Sword? Oh yeah, and Sword. So how'd you start with the Roblox studio building? I really want to get into it, but I have zero clue where to start. I really wanted to make a wolf roleplay game and add mini-views in my wolf roleplay game. That's literally how I started. I'm not even joking. Okay, I might make the zipper thing a texture. When I was like 12, that's what I wanted to do. That's how I got in the studio. And then I just like... There was like no guides at the time of how to use Studio. So I literally had to like self-teach myself. Like little 14-year-old me. Does Shuriken live in Dark Age close? Okay, mods ban this guy. Okay, I'm actually joking. Don't do that. Asking again, since the deer sacrifice to have descendants, how do demons have their kids now? Would cross-faction couples / children exist, and how frowned upon is it? What? As you go into Crossroads, would it be kind of depressing since you'd see the poorest layers first as you go in? Actually, you don't. You start from the top. Will New Crossroads be tough? Yes or no? I think, personally, I think it looks pretty tough. Even though it's unfinished. Like, heavily unfinished. These guys, we really need developers.
I will accept anything, for there is nothing I want more than now. In the sunset, the sky was ablaze with golden bows before the darkness. Now you took my hand, all that changed. Bathed in radiant and the waves make the past and the present, heading for tomorrow. A feeling I can't define. My heartbeat plays home. My heartbeat plays home. I will for there is nothing I want more than now. Bathed in radiant dawn.
Your hand touching me. What do you want to know? It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Your eyes.
What is Medkit like when he's drunk?
What do you
I'm pretty sure I answered this on a different stream.
want to know you?
I think he's like
So let's talk about you.
really emotional.
Let's talk about you. Your
Where did this Foth live?
what have you lost?
In places.
Beautiful. It's just beautiful. Your voice comes to me like crystal clear water. I never want to forget you.
Where does Vinestaff live? I'm actually gonna kill myself on stream. Said, where does Banhammer live? I've asked you this 10 million times and you mocked me. Banlands. I thought I already answered that. He lives in Banlands. So are you planning to give Rocket a running blade in his redesign? I have no idea what that is. Asking again, but Soda, please say the new Slingshot will still love old school hip hop, like he says with his dialogue with Boom Vibes. I don't know, we didn't even fucking start on the rewrite with the Slingshot.
Figured it out. I live inside of you, the world with you. You forgive me. It's a world where I can be. In the midst of the time, I hope if I could only stop.
I don't wanna add like a fold here, but I don't know how to make it like look good. this doesn't look good. Let's make the zipper. $10 to delete mini band hammer. Yeah, pay me, I'll do it. My dog. Wait. Kill Fat Hammer? Why do people call Banhammer fat? Like, he's literally a fucking block, like the rest of the characters.
Welcome to the Yan fan world. What's my end game there?
Like, I don't know, I feel like out of, like, any fighting character, Banhammer wouldn't be, like, the fat one. Because he, like, actively carries around a massive fucking hammer. And, like, his job is to catch criminals. I don't know. Has Banhammer not been said to be buff already? No, like, he's literally a fucking block. Like, canonically, they all look like Roblox characters, because they are. But, like, even if he was, like, depicted as, like, a guy, like, he'd be buff as fuck. What kind of music do you think Lightblocks would like? Nothing.
Copy that.
Fucking Mary had a little lamb. Mary had a little lamb trap remix.
Do you see the radiant light? Do you hear the beautiful chant? Do you feel a tender warmth? Nothing here but
Said it would rocket shoplift? No. He beats people with hammers but draws the line at stealing. Okay, I'm talking about present day Rocket. He would definitely shoplift if he was a kid.
Copy that. I may not be able to make you smile, no, but I'll never make you cry, even once, never. I struggle to go outside the circle. Cause you've been 10 billion years and I missed the hell. I've no time to you without a second thought. I'm here, I'm here.
Oh god, I might need to redo this top. I really don't like it. I'll think about it. Let's do the mask.
Just listen what's called the years, the word of the guy who was hated by
Try making it
the
like this
god
way.
of failure. Just lean. No one here is thinking about the heart. It's his kingdom and undead to waste life's grace. It is a fool who hides because everyone is his eyes. And if the outlaw, no age can judge him. New things always born in the mind. If the big book had shown him the right path, wouldn't have repeated all. Just listen what's called that is the word of the guy who was hated by the god of failure. Just listen what's called that is the word of the guy who swallowed the heart without falsehood. He'll come. For the truth and crooks in fear. He'll come. Before those who wanna dawn. White card. The words of a man who never fails. Just lean. He says half the world is my love out. It's a mess, but nobody think it's a joke. Whether it be mother, sister, or daughter, whatever he doesn't talk about, fake love. The outlaw, no age can judge him. Truth is always born in the mind. If the big book had shown him the right path, wouldn't have ripped it up. Just listen what's called that is the word of the guy who was hated by the god of failure. Just listen what's called that is the word of the guy who followed the heart without falsehood. Just listen what's called that is the words of that guy in the fight. Even the god of soul fight. Just listen what's called that is the
Trying to like think of how to plan this.
Just listen what's called that is the word of that guy who was hated by the god of
Let me try something.
Let's start picking up the little extras of life. Hallelujah. I stumble many times, I might get hurt, but I keep on running. Who will walk out on the street bothered about bumps in the road? I'm scared of the laughter, but I love to laugh myself.
We're gonna do like a little outline. I'm kind of just using this as like a base to help me with the planning phase. Kind of made these a bit too tall.
I fell down a lot. I hurt a lot. I was laughed at a lot. But then I realized I just need to leave it all.
Okay. This might kind of sound a little bit weird, but I might have to make this out of skins. And the problem is, I have no idea how I'm going to do that. I've never done that before. Or well, I've done something like it before. Because I want this lip, right here to be like curved around a tooth. It's really specific. This probably would be better if I sculpted, but like honestly, like I thought about it and I really don't want to have to sculpt this. I just realized I'm gonna have to like retopo it and everything, and that's gonna fucking suck. We'll bug it out. I think right now this is a good start. Cause like I want this mask to look fucking terrifying. Like I feel like in the art it's already like a bit creepy. But I really want this thing to look like freaky as fuck. Be like little skin flaps. I mean, why did I just unmute myself with this one? Thank you, Crimson. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. That was from me. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you guys could hear it. Vine Step and Shuriken redesigns look amazing. Thank you, Ghost Star. I'm really happy with how they turned out. Vine Staff specifically, ugh. I'm so freaking happy. They actually look good. Ugh. Jump scare! Happy 3 hours? Fuck, okay. I really need to hurry my ass up. This is actually looking pretty nice so far. Thought I would hate it, but... Hi Soda, is Firebrand not immune to his own fire / other sources of heat, since he seems to have a burn scar on his face, or was he just born like that? Okay, I know it looks like a burn scar. It's not. It's supposed to be a scar from the giant fucking horn growing out of his face, but I just didn't draw it right. He's gonna get a remodel, so it'll be fixed, but yeah. But to answer your question, no, he's pretty much immune to fire. Please stream Firebrand remodel? Maybe. What the heck? Oh, I have shrink wrap still on. This is the shrink wrap? That is not shrink wrap. This is shrink wrap. Yay!
The darkness is pierced by the morning sun.
I really like this song.
It's beautiful, I might mesmerize by it, but soon I can't open my eyes. But eventually, I guess
Dude, I couldn't even like do my Spotify rap because
by precious things. The heart
my entire Spotify rap was just all of my stream songs.
bedtime story, happy ending game, just a snapshot in time.
It was like that for last year too. Cause I use Spotify.
Enjoy the ride without sound downs.
He said, will we get a Christmas this year? Sorry if you already answered this question. A Christmas? I hope you guys get a Christmas.
My friend enjoyed carrots for the plate, holding a platinum knife with sapphire glow. But his eyes did not shine. What he misses and he can't hardly go through. Surrounded by precious things, my heart turns into stone, hard to stop. Bedtime story, happy ending, if just a snapshot in time. Life is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride without sound downs. Hardly suffer, bedtime story. Sometimes you have to play supporting role. But what matters is that your eyes shine in the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna have the actual eyeballs be like a texture. Maybe. I don't know. I think they meant a Christmas festival. Yeah, I know, I'm just fucking with you. I don't know. I cannot confirm or deny because we didn't really discuss it. We already have a lot of things we're doing. Like, I'm planning on, like, doing comic updates now, which on top of development is like a whole other thing I have to tackle. Yeah. We really want this comic thing to work out, guys. Please consider donating. I know I'm plugging again, but like, this is like the only way we can like do like a proper story thing with any of the characters, because the way fighting is set up, it just won't allow us to do that without like spending years of our life. So how many skins do you think you're gonna make for the festival? There's no festival. I did not say there was a festival. the hell am I gonna make a tooth?
I feel a touch of moonlight. We know deep down there's no way. Oh, we walked into the lake. How do we let that down? Oh, lullaby, don't stop until I fall in place. Stay with me until the end of time. So carry on, love is all you myself. Time goes on, lasting bright. I left my regrets. So carry on, love is all you myself. Time goes on, lasting road. I feel like touch of a moonlight.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. This hurts me.
Oh, lullaby, don't stop, even in the deepest dreams. Don't leave me till time stands still. Oh, lullaby, don't stop until I fall in place. Stay with me until the
Actually.
end of time. So carry on, love is all you myself.
Whoops, not a skin. I meant Sodakettle.
Lasting road, I left my regrets.
This is gonna look funny at first, but trust the process.
Love is all you myself. Time goes on, lasting road. I feel a touch of the moonlight.
Have you considered making a VOD channel to store all your streams, modeling, drawing, gameplay? I have great news for you that already exists. It's on YouTube. The fuck? There it is.
Yes, nobody is gone. I'm just saying the step about it, do it our turn. So freak out, yes, nobody is wrong. You and I both just have a views, that's all.
Why does Medkit not smoke in fights? It's against Roblox TOS. And also, like, why the fuck would you be smoking in the middle of battle? What is the song in the background, Soda? I think this is Find Your One Way from Get the Gear Strive. All the music is from Strive, so. I'm wondering if we should make this like a K9. That could be cool. Okay, I need to find a way to connect the teeth to the lip. And it's not super clear in the drawing, but that's okay, we'll figure it out. I think I just need to edit this a bit more. Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing like, I don't really know how I would do this, but like, maybe like Patreon only streams, where people could like watch me draw the comic or whatever. It takes me a long time to render a page, because like the style like has to be like really, really painty. I don't really know how I would do it, but
Wing of hell, the
So is the mask gonna be on his waist? Yes. Let's make these eyes bulging. Holy fuck, this is terrifying. This is exactly what I want. Hey, you weird. There we go. What is the mask based off of? It's based a little bit off of Zuko's blue spirit mask from Avatar. And, like, just, I guess, traditional Oni mask. This is actually fucking terrifying to look at. I don't like it. I don't like it. They changed the layout of all of the scopes. Density? It's not what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Holy shit. Okay. Saying this again, but highlighted chat. What's y'all's favorite Guilty Gear song? Frisia! I fucking love Frisia. I'm gonna play Frisia after this. I'm gonna duplicate this. Hide it. So who's my favorite Guilty Gear character? Bedman, Baiken. Oh. Soda, got any funny brainstorming ideas for Slingshot? Will he have a funny mask, or are you being hush-hush for now? I'm not saying shit. Sorry. I don't think I'm gonna do Slingshot, remodel live, or redesign, sorry. Never mind, I didn't even need to go and play it. It just played it by itself. Thank you, Spotify. You really get me.
This is a space, babe.
How do you move an edge along the model? Double. I'm assuming you mean vertice. Double press G. That's how you do it.
There's enough, no need to worry. At least enough for two. This is a space, babe. Information, resources, you have everything. Find what's lacking is far more difficult, except one little thing. The whole world is kind to me, but sorry, sorry, sorry. Wearing a fine suit, paying by your credit card, but
Dude, I want this song played at like my wedding.
myself.
Like, I'm not even fucking like being ironic.
This is a space, babe. This is a space, babe. Can you hear me? The world may crumble down, just one piece.
Thank you. What? Cal Reapers for a tier 1 sub.
Kind to me,
The teeth are the problem here. Like, they're not fitting into, like, this really cool... I'm gonna duplicate this. Alright.
This the center of the universe, but without her, I'm not here.
This is so fucking scary looking. Maybe instead of like normal teeth, I should do like sharp, like fangs or whatever. How do you mirror things in Blender? It's a modifier. You gotta go to the wrench and then look up mirror right here. And it mirrors it based on the world axis, so this little thingy down here. Or sorry, it's not called world axis, it's called like... It's called a 3D cursor, that's what it's called. Okay, we're gonna do like fangs, because I said so. None of you will complain. Okay, I'm thinking I have a different idea. This might either look really fucking stupid or really peak. Okay, I'm thinking of like having like the teeth come out like this. And then at the bottom, it's also like that. So it kind of is like, it kind of looks like a beak. Shut up, this sucks. You fucking suck. Don't ever fucking doubt me. I'll make this work. Not nice? Bitch, you just said I suck!
All you need to know, always one or two things or a few. I'm alone, but I'm not alone. You know that, right? Trees and rain,
try the flat tooth again.
You know, please don't think you're going to get away with it, okay?
Actually, this doesn't look that bad. For sure he bite people with the mask. I don't know. I don't even think it can open like its mouth. Thank you, Diamid, for gifting 2 and sub. Big yawn. Man, we're almost hitting like 4 hours, chat. Shit, I didn't even realize. Maybe I do have to go with the more straight lip. I don't know. This is hard. Fuck. These are difficult. How did I delete the back half of this? Shada, who's the producer for Flipside? I don't know, probably unnamed producer number 456. In other words, a character I have not made yet. This looks so funny. I think it's just because he doesn't have like his bottom set of teeth. Okay, wait, hang on. I'm gonna turn it around. That is kind of fucking scary. Chat, what do you think about the teeth? He'll have like more teeth like it here and stuff. If we don't like it, we could always change it. Let's do this kind of tooth. Some poor soul wants to know if Broker played bingo like a old bye. Never played bingo with friends. What the fuck off, man. Never played bingo with friends. Worst mistake ever. What? There was like 5 things happening in that sentence. I don't think Broker would play bingo. Okay. Maybe it's because, like, these are more rounded.
It's not a big deal. We can handle it. I don't have to think about it. What we need to do is clear. Don't you think? I don't know any other answer than
Okay, yeah, that does look a bit better.
to know. Now it's your turn. Cat got your time. I'm for work and fun. It's a vacant turn. You'll regret that. No one
Chat wants to know if Broker plays Uno. Sure. I don't know.
the kiss.
What the fuck happened to my... Does Shuri have a vigilante title or something that people call him when he's masked up? Yeah, I'm thinking like Silver Shadow. Or Silver Star or something like that. I don't know.
I'm sorry about that. You thought it through. I don't have to think about it. Out there those who believe. What about you? When I'm older, do I do anything? I want to keep it that way. Now it's your turn. Could got your time. I'm for work and a bar is the vacant turns. You'll regret that no one knows. Work and a bar, keep going, that's the last sound you ever hear. The kiss of death.
piping hot, popping like popcorn. It's all mine. Can you hear the bells ding dong? This is it. This is it.
Dude, the wind is actually so fucking loud outside. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Holy shit. Shit is like howling, bro.
If I could just see your heart, how small the world. It's not that I
Texturing a scarf seems like hell. No, it's actually a really simple pattern. And like also, I could just generate it with Blender.
guess so. What can I say? How many miles is life? Grab lots of snacks and wear new shoes. How far can I go? I just want to feel like that every day. Piping hot, popping like popcorn. Can you hear the bells ding dong? Of every last one. This is it. This is it. Oh, let's not pretend I don't hear me. Try to move on without looking back. 'Cause I realize it.
Is this mask gonna appear? I'm not even gonna answer that. I'm not.
I didn't know that I could see the sky with my eyes closed.
Guys, will he put on his mask when he? I don't know. I don't animate. I'm not the animator.
Spread everywhere if I wanted to. Tell me more. How many miles is life in the rainy streets and having no umbrella? A time to be joyful. I just want to feel like that every day. Piping hot, popping like popcorn.
I'm sorry, Seven. No, you're good. I'm joking. This is like the 5th time I've been asked that this stream too.
Perfection can't please me. How many miles is life? Grab lots of snacks and wear new shoes. How far can I go? I just want to feel like that every
Would Shuriken have painted horns? Would they be silver? Shuriken already has painted horns and they're green.
something like popcorn. Lord, for so bang bang, think of every last one. This is it. This is it. Oh yeah. Let's not pretend
God, this mask looks so fucking dope.
try to move on without looking back. Piping hot,
What's their OG color then? I'm thinking like red or pink.
I guess it's not all fun and games. This journey is my own. I'm sorry if I bothered you, 'cause I realize perfection can't please me.
Can you feel the night? Would it be what it must be bright, like a raging fire.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop for tonight. Oh man, we did not get that much done because like this mask is like so fucking intricate. I'm sorry. But I'll do another Shuriken stream, not tomorrow though, because tomorrow I'll do model reviews. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Bye bye! Thank you everyone!